All right, Eagles Nation. After the dust has settled a little bit on the Landon Dickerson injury, it got me thinking, what could derail the Eagles from being back-to-back Super Bowl champions? And obviously, the number one answer is injuries. The number one thing that could derail any team season is, of course, injuries. We can't control that. We're going to push it to the side here. What would be the number one thing that would cost the Eagles a playoff game? And my answer was cornerback 2. I'm still not willing to forget what we saw from Keely Ringo and Adoree Jackson. And when I think about Jacorian Bennett, I think more Isaiah Rodgers, one of the better corner 3s in football, rather than Darius Slay, a guy you could depend on for the playoff run at your CB2 position. And as I started thinking about that, I thought, who could we trade with? Well, there's not a lot of teams that are really in non-compete mode at this time. Could we maybe go to the Browns and get a Newsome? Perhaps. Could we maybe call up New Orleans and get one of their corners? Perhaps. Howie does have a decent amount of 2026 draft capital to work with. But then I looked at the free agents list. And to my surprise, Asante Samuel Jr., who is not by any means a Pro Bowl cornerback, but a very solid, dependable piece, is still available in free agency. Asante Samuel Jr., who was on the Chargers last year, the Chargers, who had the number one defense in football in terms of points allowed. So even if you want to sit here and tell me Asante Samuel wasn't great, it is proven he can be a starter on an elite defense. Asante Samuel Jr., obviously the son of Asante Samuel, would be a nice reunion a la Jeremiah Trotter Jr. Asante Samuel Jr., who is a very good corner, both in zone and man coverage, who is a good corner in the run game, who does not have a contract. If I was Asante Samuel Jr. and no team wanted to pay me this offseason, what I would want to do for myself is sign a 1-year prove-it deal with a team that I know I will get reps with and that I will likely be in a winning situation, a part of a winning culture, showing I can make an impact in big spots. That way, next offseason, teams want to spend on me. The Philadelphia Eagles are coming off of winning the Super Bowl. They get that Super Bowl buff, Super Bowl bonus. Everybody knows that they're one of the better teams in football. That's not up for debate. But Asante Samuel Jr. would instantly become the starting cornerback 2 for our team. And this would be a mutually beneficial deal for both sides. The Eagles, for the 2025-2026 season, in which they are looking to go back-to-back, get a steady cornerback 2. And Asante Samuel Jr., after an offseason in which nobody wanted to pay him, gets an opportunity in a defense that's going to be in a ton of primetime games, a ton of big spots, and in a ton of winning situations to prove what he is on the defensive side of the ball. To me, the Asante Samuel 1-year prove-it deal in Philly makes the most sense of any move of any free agent that is currently available. That is just my thoughts on this matter. What do you think about the Eagles cornerback 2 position? Do you rely on Jacorian Bennett? Do you think Ringo or Jackson step up? Would you prefer a trade? Or do you like my suggestion of the team going out and signing Asante Samuel Jr.? Be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. I will catch you guys next time. Peace.